social disorder known as autism, which is becoming well known nowadays. It impedes one's ability to properly communicate with others in a variety of ways. In fact, there is an entire spectrum of autistic disorders, each with its own quirk. One of the most well-known autism spectrum disorders is Asperger's syndrome, which sufferers tend to obsess about one object of their interest. No matter the subdivision, people with autism have one thing in common: their struggle to effectively express themselves and consider others. I, for one, am a bit of an exception when it comes to autism. I am on the very high end of the spectrum, which means I can effectively converse with others to quite a degree. While this is so, I still cannot escape the social blunders that happened to me in the past, and the occasional guffaw I make every now and then. As a child, I was off in my own universe and had no idea what effects my actions had on other people. I had no idea what was wrong with me and felt helpless until rather recently. Upon turning 15, I began to be aware of the effects my actions had upon others. As a result, I became more conscious of my surroundings, became more talkative, and had far more successful friendships than at any other point in my life. Because I was treated differently when I was younger, autism has given me a different perspective on life and has made me more open to others with differences. The best example of this was my friendship with Zachary Klein, a boy my age who suffered from ataxia telangiectasia, AT for short, an immunodeficiency disorder that confined him to a wheelchair and gave him speech problems similar to what I had. His condition was further exacerbated when he was diagnosed with cancer and died at age 14. Even though he was limited in his actions, he was still able to have fun with me and even attended my bar mitzvah party. I enjoy playing with his toys, talking about life, and doing what friends do best. I still miss Zach, but he was one of many friends who had differences, all of whom I openly accepted into my life. As mentioned before, I suffer greatly from this condition. Consequently, I do not want others to share that fate. I consider myself lucky to be on the high end of the spectrum, and I know there are people who have far worse problems than I do. It is my goal to make lives easier for those who have autism, to help them learn how to properly communicate with some sort of speech therapy, and to potentially find a cure through genetic research. I already know several people with autism, and I am currently helping them by opening my heart and being my friend. One of these people happens to be related to me. My younger cousin, Will Brenner, is autistic, and I'm mentoring him in both academic subjects and social skills. I have, and always will, work hard to overcome the problems I still have. And my condition will not stop me from being successful in life. Other notable people, like Albert Einstein and Orson Welles, had similar problems, but were not stopped in their endeavors. By helping others with autism, I hope to unlock the key to a puzzling disorder and create promising new minds. That's all.